Hi, it's Tuesdays with Terry, and I am starting off exactly where I left off the last video. It's been about 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, but I saw this video on TikTok of a little frog climbing a wall to go and look at the sunset. Adorable, adorable. I love frogs, It goes rabbits, frogs, everything else, right? That's what my life is. But I was just like in the comments, just looking at everyone just appreciating this little frog. And one of the comments was, it's their first time living too. I can't talk about it right now. God, I love frogs. Okay, so there's two options of things that we can do today. It's my day off. We can either go for a walk or we can iron some clothes. I don't want to do that. We're going to go for a walk. In the trees. Once again, there are people over there. They saw me walking into the wilderness, which is where I am now. But I want to know if I can climb trees. It's a very intrusive thought that I've got, but I've found a couple of targets. I'm going to attempt to see if I can climb trees. The only problem is that trees are kind of in the wild, so they're dirty. And I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so the fact that I need to touch one, That one's covered in spider webs. That one doesn't have any handheld thingies. This one is a bit skinny. I kind of fuck with that one. Right, we're attempting this tree. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm actually kind of impressed by myself. That's enough of that. I found another target. I might be able to get up higher on this one. Well, there's spider webs there. Okay. Anyway. Oh, you're not a part of the tree. Yeah, by the way, I'm actually an expert at this. You know what? I'm a pro. This is where I might die. No, pretty good. Right, for real, that's enough now. Considering how the last time I came for a walk in these trees, I had to leave early because there was too many people. And then I just went there and climbed 2 trees and in front of people, and oh, there's people there as well. And I'm fine. This is kind of cool. So after my shenanigans with the climbing trees, I ended up going down a path that I'd never been before. Got lost. Found it kind of funny that I got lost. Made a TikTok about it. And then after like 5 minutes, I'd just been like, that tree looks like that tree, and that tree looks like that tree. I know where I am. I'm home now. Good job, me. With the amount of walks I've been taking because of like the whole 75 soft thing, I've actually got like incredible stamina now. Like, I'm actually just begging for someone to try and chase me. Because not only can I outrun you, I can climb trees now. I would like to clarify that that was entirely a joke. Please don't chase me. I have a fear of being chased. So, yeah, don't do that. The only kind of chasing that is allowed is if you're wearing a scream mask and you're gonna kidnap me and take me into a book talk fantasy land. That's okay. I'll make an exception for that. I'm like speaking bad things into the world. Anyway, now that the walkies is done, I had better do my other task. I can't think of anything worse than ironing right now. So it's a couple days later. I didn't end up ironing my clothes, but I am going to go and buy my suitcase today, so tomorrow I'll probably start packing for my holiday. But yeah. But in the last 2 days since I was in the forest, I've just kind of been really, really, really depressed, and I don't know why. And the actual thought of leaving my house right now hurts my brain. Like, it hurts my brain so bad because I literally just want to curl up in a ball and cry. But we're gonna push through this bad feeling and hopefully come out on the other side not feeling depressed.
I'm meant to be leaving in like 5 minutes, maybe like 10 minutes, whatever. And I'm just sitting here like tears in my eyes. I've got no idea why. I just have like an entire sense of dread and I have no idea. And I really don't want to go out with my friend when I'm feeling like miserable, because I don't want to be like sitting there pure miserable, making him miserable as well. Like, I'm gonna go watch like frog videos on TikTok or something for a bit. I'm trying to pretend the fact that I'm not actually just sitting here crying. I'm just gonna have a little kind of monster, because maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I'm just really tired. And we're going to Waterstones, so I'm gonna get a back today. Okay, I still feel like crying, but all of a sudden I'm happy again. Thank you so much. You know, maybe it's the fact that I've been listening to the Saja Boys' Your Idol for like 7 hours straight. But have you heard that song? It's so good.
So once again, I look absolutely terrible, but my car has been dropped in it for its MOT. Fingers crossed it goes well. Currently walking to my mother's to sit to wait on it. I've got a can of Monster in my bag that I haven't opened yet, so I'm knackered. And I have my tablet so that I can sit and watch YouTube and listen to audiobooks all day until it's done. The guy said he would be done as quickly as possible, and I was like, no, don't stress yourself out. Don't do that. Don't stress yourself out, my guy. We've actually just been cuddling for the last 20 minutes. As soon as I pull out the phone to film you, you act all shy. What's that about? I'm going to give you a kiss on camera so that the people of YouTube can know that we're friends and that you like me, okay? Because I know you do, because you've just been cuddling me. Okay? I know you don't like getting your picture taken. But you're so handsome. So it doesn't make sense because you're so handsome. Okay? Like, he's literally so cuddly off camera. But as soon as you pull out a camera, he's just like, no pictures, please. So when I get home, I'll show you, like, the books I got from Waterstones. And I will also show you the suitcase that I have picked for my holiday. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's the prettiest colour. As promised, I am home. And I'm going to show you my books. I got 3. So I got 2 from the buy one get one half price sale. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't read it. Yeah, this one's called The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop. I bought it because it's gorgeous. And then I got another one about bookshops, but this one's called The Paris Bookshop Secret. Can you tell I love a good bookshop? Because I do. And this last one I got is a book that I've already had, but I lent it to someone and I asked for it back like 4 times and then just never got it back. So I just bought it again. It's called The Hate List. It's a great book, but sad. The last thing I have to show you is my suitcase. Isn't it such a beautiful color? His name is Richard, short for Ricardo. Good morning. Okay, so after work yesterday, I had to drop my car off because, yes, he did fail his MOT. However, he has been fixed now. But I dropped it off yesterday after work and they managed to finish it that day. But they phoned me like 15 minutes before they were due to close. And I was like in my jammies, in my bed, like ready to go for a nap. So I was just like, I'm going to have to come and get it tomorrow. But now it's tomorrow and I'm too scared to do anything. I don't know how... Right, I've got a couple of options. I could text my friend Cameron and be like, hey, can you drop me off at the MOT station so I can go and get my car? But he picked me up yesterday, and I feel like that's me asking too much of him, you know what I mean? I could phone my mum and see if she's working, but I'm pretty sure she is. And even so, she would need to come even further out of her way because she lives where my car is. She would need to come to me and then go back, and I don't want to inconvenience her. While I was waiting for my car to get its MOT originally, she already dropped me off from her house to the MOT station, so she's already done me a favour this week. Another option is to get a taxi, but as you very well know, getting a taxi is one of my biggest fears. Final option, I could walk.
Yes, it is like a 2-hour walk, but it does mean that I don't need to inconvenience anybody except myself. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I don't know. Floor time. So notice how I said, oh, as soon as I get a suitcase, I have no option but to pack my suitcase. And yet I still haven't started packing my suitcase. Yeah, I'm noticing too. I'm stressing myself out. I can see that I'm stressed and I'm making it worse. But at least my car is done. It's free for another year to do whatever it wants. I'm going to try. I say this every year. I'm going to try and be more prepared for my MOT next year. Will it work? I don't know. We'll try. Anyway, next video I will be packing my suitcase because I do not have the time to not be packing my suitcase anymore. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, and I will see you next week.